Good evening and welcome to another vlog. It is currently 7 p.m, well, 25 past 7 on Monday, June 6th. Couldn't remember the date. And today I've been filming 2 videos, editing. That's what I've been doing with my day. Because I've had a day off and I've of course been in my pyjamas all day, because why not? But this week I'm also going to do a vlog of weird, strange books that will probably fuck me up in some way. And I'm going to start reading The Bees by Laline Paull, and all I know about this is that it's about a colony of bees. Yes, really bees, and it's like a dystopian, so I'm really excited. I'm borrowing this from Hannah from Lida M, and yeah, so gonna start reading in about 5 minutes because, well, I'm going to watch Bookish Gem's reading sprints because she's doing them for Marvelathon, and I'm going to join them for a bit and read as much as I can. Looking forward to it. It is 9 o'clock on Tuesday. I've been at work all day and got home at like 3 hours ago or so, had dinner, and now I am watching sprints with, done a weird update, but I'm now at page 114 of The Bees, and it's just so weird. I honestly don't know how I feel about this book. It is fabulous and it's fun, but it's also jarring and disturbing, and the only reason it's slightly okay is because they're bees and not people. Because if they were people, it would be even worse. So for that I am grateful, but I am enjoying it a lot. I think if it continues, it could be a 5-star. Could be. But if it goes south, then it won't be. But currently, I'm really enjoying it. It is now 10 p.m. and Beth's sprints have finished. Marvelathon is still happening. The Marvelathon sprint. I'm not really taking part in any readathons this month, but I'm trying to support Marvelathon because I love the idea of it. I'm just too stupid to work out points. I might look into it and see if any of the books that I've read count towards them. But I'm now at page 162 of The Bees. And yeah, it just gets more and more brutal and more scary and more just thought-provoking. Like, these are bees and I care so much about Flora 717. Like, I just need her to keep on doing what she's doing, keep on living and not giving in to like all these stupid like hierarchical rules. It's mental, and I really hope that she gets some sort of, I hope we get some sort of resolution to all this, because, yeah. I would definitely encourage you to look at content warnings before picking this one up, if you're going to, though. So, that is just a brief thing to say. I read 100 pages this evening. I'm almost 50% of the way through, very, very nearly, which means I'm going to read more tomorrow night, and I will probably finish it soon, and then I'll move on to my next. But okay, I have to be quiet because it's midnight, but this was beautiful. and heartbreaking and amazing and got me. And I wasn't expecting it. And I'll do like a proper wrap up tomorrow morning, but holy shit, just finished it. Right, it is now Thursday morning, about 9 a.m, and I'm here to talk to you about the bees. Now, this was a trip, and as you saw from last night's clip, it made me cry. And this was because this story is so beautiful, and it is really sad. And I wasn't expecting what I got from it, but I don't think I'd recommend this to everyone, but I gave it 5 out of 5 stars, and this held a lot of the stuff I enjoy in books, and I loved the character of Flora 717, and I kept on having to remind myself that she was a bee. And the atrocities were bees on bees. Brutal, heartbreaking, beautiful. All the words I describe this. Now it is recording. So it is Thursday. I am with Danny.
Hello.
Who is in my chair. Because this light is a bitch and I don't want it. And Gremlin Hannah is in the corner under the stairs. She takes a toll if you want to go upstairs. And I'm going to start The Cabinet. No, The Cabinet by Unsu Kim and translated by Sean Lynn Halbert. And this is going to be layered. Currently reading The Cabinet, and it's weird. I knew it fit the brief. So, currently reading a story called Doppelganger, and yes, the guy fucks himself. He fucks himself, because you see someone that looks like you. What do? What's the first thing that pops into your head is, ooh, sexy, I want a bit of that. Then you realise, oh, no, that is legit just me. Wanna get bang? Yeah. No. I'm about 40 pages from the end, and it is 20 past 11, and I couldn't tell you what this book is about. It's weird. It's not really creepy, it's just strange. And I think the story isn't the stories within it. Although the stories kind of almost, they all hold lessons and they're all a bit strange. But the story is within the italicized pages, and they're only 1 or 2 sentences. I really like it though, in a really weird way. It took me a while to get into it, but I'm liking the writing style and I'm liking how strange it is. So I don't think I'd recommend this to everyone. And actually I don't know who I would recommend it to, because there are a lot of mentions of suicide and fat shaming in this. That's kind of, threw me through a loop. So just to be aware of it. But I am going to literally read the last 40 pages and then go to bed. But I just thought I'd check in before I finished. We'll see how I feel about the end. I finished. And I know this got really heavy at the end, and there's torture in this. And yeah, I think I'm going to have to sit on this for a bit. But I'm hoping that the next couple of books I'm going to read are a little bit happier. This one didn't make me cry, but it's so weird the entire time. And I don't know if I can say I enjoyed it. I liked it, but I don't know if enjoying it is necessarily the correct way of explaining. And yeah, I liked Mr. Kwon, who is the main character in this. I liked him a lot. I thought he was an interesting character, and yeah, I think it's an interesting one. The cat is really quite funny, and there's lots of lessons to be learned in this book. I don't even know what time it is, but it's late. It is not quite midnight yet. but I finished it, so. You know. And I went book shopping. Well, no, we went to charity shops and then we also went to the works. And one charity shop was doing any 5 for £1. So I got the last 3 books in the Demon Arthur. No, I'm talking shit.
Did you want to borrow this?
No.
It literally, you just...
No, it's fine.
I just feel like that way you can use both hands.
No, it's fine. It's okay. This is probably going to stay in. The last 3 books in the Darren Shan trilogy, because I've read most of them, but I haven't read these 3, so. I also then picked up this really strange book, which I think is for artists, but I thought it looked cool. This edition of Mansfield Park by Jane Austen, because I can.
Mansfield?
Mansfield.
You definitely said Mousefield.
Oh, I meant Mansfield. This really plain edition of 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea, because, again, aesthetics. And finally in that shop, I also picked up Fangirl, because, yes, I am trash. Which shop was that? British Art Foundation?
No, that was the Wood Greens clearance place.
Ah, yes. And then in the works, I don't know which order these are supposed to be in, but The Beast Within, The Odd Sisters, and Poor Unfortunate Souls. This is the one that I'm really excited about, to be fair. And Hannah accidentally picked up 2 editions of the Honey Don't list, and oh no, she got 2 editions of Christina Lauren's books, and this is the one Hannah already owned, and now she's got a new swanky copy, so of course I've just taken this one too, so.
I'm annoyed though, because I've just realised that in the 3 for £6 pack, I only got 2 books.
Smart.
Because I didn't see anything else while I was looking, and then I spotted all the other romances that I bought and was like, yeah, I'll just pick those up because they're like £4 each. So I don't know how much I spent on these.
Ouch. So, in about 20 minutes, Ali from the Hardback Hoarder is doing 24-hour sprints to finish Crescent City 2, House of Sky and Breath, which I could read, but I'm not going to because that's not the vlog that we're doing. And
no, then I didn't hear you because the door was shut.
And so I'm moving on after finishing Cabinet 13, the cabinet yesterday. Yeah. Yeah, I am, yeah. Yeah. This is going to be a fun bit to edit.
Well, I was like, I couldn't understand. I thought you were still talking to me.
Oh, sorry, no. So I'm moving on to Nothing But Blackened Teeth by Cassandra Khaw. And I wasn't originally going to read this for this vlog. This is a great angle. But Jem from the Bookish Gems was unhauling it. And I've had my eyes on this one because I think it looks creepy. Because I hated it so much. So I'm going to read this next. It's below 200 pages. So I think I'm definitely going to have to finish it today. And then I'll be more on to the next weird book. So having a good time so far. This might ruin it, but I'm having a great time. I finished it. It was fine. It was just disappointing. It wasn't scary. I didn't really care for the characters, but like, it was just a bit meh. I thought it would be creepier. Oh well, that helicopter is really loud.
Really loud. I have no idea what it's here for.
No, me neither. But yeah, on to the next book, which is probably going to be... this one, which is The Cat Who Saved Books, because I feel like this one's going to be the cutest out of the ones that I have studied. Yeah, so this one's next. I've just finished the Cat Who Saved Books, and it was really nice. It felt like a hug, and it's a book that talks about books and loving reading and like the meaning of why people read books and what books can mean to different people. And it's just really nice, and the cat's really cute. I like this one. Probably going to get a 4 stars. I haven't put it through Paull yet, but I think it's a 4 star. But I liked it a lot. And look at the cute cover. The cat is cute. Okay, so it's 11 p.m. and I'm about to just get into my bed to do some reading. So I'm going to be up for a couple more hours at least. And I'm 133 pages into my last book of this vlog. And that is If Cats Disappeared from the Wild by Genki Kawamura. And I know this book is going to be sad. I can see it coming from a mile off, and it's probably going to make me cry. But I will definitely like keep you updated to how I feel afterwards, even if I have to be really quiet because it'll be very late at night and my housemates have gone to bed. So this one looks cute. This is the second book in this vlog that has made me cry. And this one has made me very sad. But this is a talk about death and grief and what you would do to stay alive. It's beautiful. And I'm sad. And it's going to be 5 stars because this. I think I'm going to have to read something that's less sad. So I think I'm going to pick up The Color Dragon Moon just to try and not be so sad. Okay, so it's been about a week since I read these books, and yeah, I basically wrapped up all of them as I've gone. They were all very interesting, all very different, and I got a very positive experience out of reading books that I wouldn't necessarily pick up. They're a little bit outside of my comfort zone, and I cried quite a lot, as you've seen from the vlog. I really hope you enjoyed it. Let me know if there are any other vlogs from me like this you want to see, and I'll see you in my next video. Thanks for watching, guys. Comment if you've read any of these books, had any experiences similar or different to mine, and like this video and subscribe if you haven't already. Have a nice rest of your day, guys. Bye.